calibration. Okay, so calibration we can define, which is a process of determining the accuracy and precision of instrument, which involves the reading measurement, okay, from the instrument, and we are comparing with the reading that obtained from the standard value. So that particular process you can call it as what? Calibration. So here we are studying the example calibration of pH meter. So commonly we are using pH meter for the determination of pH of sample. So before the measurement of pH of sample, we have to go for the calibration of that particular pH meter. So the calibration of pH meter include different steps. So the first step is the turn on pH meter. Means we have to go for switch on the equipment and allow the meter to warm up. Then only that will go for the stabilization and will provide correct result. And the second step is clean the electrode. So the electrode is made up of glass. So always we have to go for the special precaution while handling the glass electrode. So don't use any rough material for wiping the glass rod, and always we have to store the glass rod in potassium chloride solution for the maintenance of its sensitivity. Okay, these are the first two steps. First is turn on the pH meter. Second is clean the glass electrode. Third one is the preparation of buffer solution. Means for the calibration we have to use different buffer solution like pH 4, pH 7, pH 10, pH 6.87, pH 9.18. And that you can prepare with the help of potassium hydrogen phthalate with the help of some alkalizer for the adjustment of final pH. And first one, buffer pH 4, you can prepare by dissolve 1.02 gram of potassium hydrogen phthalate in sufficient quantity of water to produce 100 ml and mix thoroughly to get the uniform concentration. Next is pH 7, you have to take the citric acid solution 2.1% volume per volume 13 ml, and you have to go for the dilution with 87 ml of water with the help of 7.15% of disodium hydrogen phosphate. And the third one, buffer pH 10, dissolve sufficient quantity of ammonium chloride in 20 ml of distilled water and go for dilution with 35 ml of ammonia and final makeup to 100 ml. And next one is pH 6.87. So dissolve 3.4 gram of potassium dihydrogen phosphate and mix with 3.5 gram of anhydrous disodium hydrogen phosphate that should be previously dried at 110 degrees Celsius to 130 degrees Celsius for a period of 2 hours and final makeup to 1000 ml. So likewise you have to prepare all the buffer solution and you have to store in alkali free glass and label it as a pH. Okay, and the next step is the procedure. So already you have prepared different buffer solution. Next you have to go for the measurement of that pH. So first of all you have to clean the glass rod with distilled water and dry by using tissue paper and insert the glass electrode in first buffer solution. Means pH 4 buffer solution. Okay, and measure the value. Okay, and if it is not correct, you have to press the calibration button until the value of 4 get stabilized. Okay, and next procedure is wash with distilled water again. You have to go for the second measurement by using pH 6.87 and you can continuously go on the reading, measurement of the reading, and finally you will get the stabilization of the pH meter with the help of all the pH buffer solution. Okay, and finally you can go for the pH of the measurement of the pH of the sample solution. So after all calibration procedure, you have to insert the glass electrode in the particular sample and go for the measurement of value. Okay, this is the calibration of pH meter. So first of all, you have to go for the first step, that is the turn on the pH meter. You have to switch on the instrument. It will take 15 minutes for the warm up and stabilization. Second one is the glass electrode. Selection of glass electrode. Glass electrode usually you have to store in potassium chloride solution for the maintenance of the sensitivity. Next you have to go for the preparation of buffer solution. Different buffer solution we are preparing like 4, 7, 10, 6.87 etc. After all preparation you have to go for the storage in alkali free glass and go for the label. Next you have to go for the calibration by measurement. First you have to insert the glass roll in the first buffer solution and go for the measurement of value. If that are not giving the value 4 or particular pH value, you have to switch on, you have to press the button cal, means calibration, and wait for 15 to 20 minutes until you get a stabilized value. Okay, and you can continuously carry on the measurement by using different type of buffer solution and until to get a calibrated pH meter. And finally, you can go for the measurement of the sample solution just for the analysis whether the particular instrument are giving the correct result or not. Okay, so during the measurement you have to take special precaution in some steps. First of all, during the handling of the glass electrode. So glass electrode is a highly sensitive one. So don't go for the rubbing procedure with the help of lint or dust containing tissue paper. Always use dust free tissue paper for the rubbing procedure or cleaning the procedure. And whenever if you prepare the buffer solution, don't use the buffer solution after 17 or after 7 days. Okay, so these are the special precaution you have to take during the handling or during the calibration of pH meter. Okay, and next one is what are the benefits of calibrated pH meter? Benefits means you will get a accurate and precise value, and finally you can achieve the good quality product in the market.